almost today, 8:36. Hello mateys, this is Discovery Scouts on Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and The Legend of Tarzan 2016. It's fun to be 110-minute movie, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good about very actor Warner Bros. And very important for presented by Alexander Skarsgård, the actor 17 years 17 years past from Disney, Tarzan. When I was a kid, I just walking slowly to do my eating my 2-pack of ramen with hot dogs and kimchi, and my thirsty has water. I'm started walking with exercise. If a good thing to know is so do you guys, if you got it's gotta be about shortcuts today. Percy Jack, and talking about Percy Jackson first through second movie, and the third one could be coming up for upcoming movie says I believe in 2017 or 2018. I don't know about that. I know it's supposed to be about 2014, about the last 2 years. It actually, it could be about very actress and actor Alex leaves behind her dog. Leave on and will be misses her. They'll be back and working on the time for the TV shows and movies, and some of the appearance, and the actor of this year for Robot Chicken, the layover. I'm not so sure, and I'm not sure about William H. Macy for Jurassic Park 3 movie, and it's been about last 15 years. I sounded like the big kid of a basketball. So I'm not sure. Uncle Larry was sleeping with the prank, and Jesse and Tom, Teresa, his mom Teresa, Aunt Jackie, and Jeff, his dad, his Psycho dad, he's completed with Psycho series. And one of them they have the real life from the resurrected from the dead, and who told the knows about the very emotive, very happy to see them about very congruently conversations. You right to know to be but a very dramatic those guys, even though they're snaked around for he's sleeping in his couch. The sleeping in the couch is still on a lot. Still a dick on the head. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? What if it's so funny, Jesse he probably knows about the morning routine for exercising. I didn't really actually know that a very responsible for his as a resurrected for real life is alive. It's good to be back here this evening there. For a while, I haven't really noticed that. It could be Mrs. Forbes. She really happy to see the guys and coming back to class of 2014. And that's just real life. That's just turned out for the very exactly what we just supposed to do. Elm Ridge High School has been there about for the last 2 years. I've been there for the last 3 years, and I was presented by September 2011 through June 2014. I was actually be working on those the high school decorations, my math, because I have a very supposed to do something about real studies to do. the reality working on the very harder very experience is all about the very the credit experience. Those students are allowed to very add up for schedules. Those who think about from junior high schools, for those who doing for ERHS track and field, to do this about this year, for after this end of the February, for interested for March, started for March, to do is student letter handbook, the green one, and you can also to do actual student services, going on the commons to go to the office, ask for the principal, teachers, the staffs, and Mrs. McMullen will help you about for Anorak Key Club. Mrs. McMullen for Anorak Key Club every Tuesday, so during during 30 minutes. I hope for the very notice about one of the each time. For each of you, for about very conscious, and my friend is really to meet you guys, and that's just really we reunite away. It's just long, and those who takes a little bit longer. And they have a Mrs. Wardell's class. They're doing a barbecue every summer year, and most of them have reunited to being glad to be back about class of 2014. Well, I miss Hemorrhage anytime. They have a college and university, army in the military. For those are the who hung. Those of you guys, very strange, very nothing for strange, nothing in anybody. He kind of be met to before. How just starting for to reunite away for real life is ASL, to math, ceramics, for fitness walking, to practicing for readying for the track, and those are about spring to summer. That's the girls in the truck, girls in the van. And you don't want to tell anybody. That's it, to make it sure. That's a good thing you got. That's a good thing about fitness walking, doing team sports, personal fitness, weight training, and aerobics to do actually before and especially before to workout training, to do that it goes to forward to track and field for the high schools, to be the Roosters track and field club, to hang out here with your friends, to go in the outdoor for the out campus for this track bus. If you run with the arms and your legs, where the body is, could be the next to be the stronger, as harder as you can. As I believe in you, as I bet you. For I haven't met you for about the questions. For anyone that could be same thing about this quest before it has a nothing for something's wrong. There's something's gonna killing the body. If it killing things about it, kill germs, and if it could be by my hands, gonna be real germs all over the anybody, all over their hand. If a good reason to be coarse, just wash your hands with the soap, rinse and to repeat, to do 20 seconds to rub it in. Just rinse it with warm, hot, the cold water, and just dry up as you can. with the paper towels as you can. And that's okay. If you choose one of you each side, for those of you, as you can, as I believe, if you enjoy it, for having fun. And then I look for the sign of us the road closed. They're working on the roadway and sidewalk. They're working a lot. They're working hard. That's a good thing to know. I say a lot, and that was the good deal. That's the whole thing. You know, kind of a mess too for you guys. If sometimes it could, if it get to invited to coming back, invited to welcome back to class of 2014 to track and field, to be there for about the 3-year anniversary, to be running track, running faster, to jump with a hurdle. And my friend Jordan, Maddie, Sharia, Matthew, and to welcome back to about class of 2015, and my friend, my new friend coming back about welcoming back to class of 2016 too, to welcome back to class of 2013. It's a good thing to know. It's a great thing to know.